guys, what's going on? Stowe here. Welcome back to something we actually have not played in a very long time, Either.io, or also, if you guys would know, Would You Rather. So, there's no twist to it this time, no Bean Boozled. I don't have enough Bean Boozled to really do this for a while. And so, yeah, so we're just gonna play, and we're just gonna do it. So, yeah, would you rather eat only salad for the rest of your life, or eat only fruits for the rest of your life? I'd rather eat fruits, because salad, there's only one type of salad, and that's lettuce. That's, like, yeah, you can put meat in it, but I like fruits more. So, I'd rather eat fruit. Yeah, you can still put meat in your salad, and you can still get that, but I feel like fruits would, honestly, I wonder if you die. Unless there is a fruit that does give a good amount of protein, not quite sure. Alright, would you rather live with Steve Harvey and co-host a Family Feud with him, or live with Jeff Foxworthy and co-host Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader with him? I think I'd rather do Family Feud, because that show can actually be pretty freaking funny, and let's just admit it. Steve Harvey, he's a boss. So yeah. Alright, would you rather change your religion or change your political party? I'm not going to answer this, because that's just not a good question to answer. Would you rather marry at age 10 or never marry at all? I don't think I'd rather marry at all. Main reason to me is that marriage is for the government. You know, it's like you're announcing it to the government that you are officially a thing and like together and everything. Now, would I like to get married? Of course, but if I don't get married, it doesn't mean you can't have a serious relationship. You don't have to get married in order to have that very strong relationship that you want. Marriage is just something to legalize you two as a couple and everything. So yeah, would you rather have 2 left hands or 2 left feet? I think I'd rather have 2 left feet. I just feel like it'd be a lot easier. Plus, I ain't a lefty with my hand. I'm better with my left foot since I play soccer and I kind of have to be. But so yeah. Watch a movie directed by Steven Spielberg or James Cameron? Spielberg. I like Spielberg. Spielberg. If you owned a time machine, would you rather it be a DeLorean or a telephone booth? Ooh, I'm gonna say a DeLorean, mainly because also I don't have a car, so I kinda rather have it be a DeLorean. If you were a soldier, would you rather kill one innocent person to save 1,000 people, 1,000 lives, or kill 100 enemy soldiers to kill one innocent person? Now, the thing is, if I kill one innocent person and I save 1,000 people, I do not know if those 1,000 people are innocent or not. They could be bad guys. I do not know. But killing 100 enemy soldiers to save one innocent person would seem better. I'm not a killing side. I wouldn't want to ever kill someone in my entire life. But if it's for an enemy soldier, of course, for saving one innocent person, I don't think it's worth it. Before this question, I'm going to go with this. Most people do this mainly because they see the number 1,000 to 1. Which one would you rather do? Kill one innocent for 1,000 or 100 people for one person? Might not seem worth it, but you don't know if those 1,000 people, all of those guys could be bad guys. You don't know. So that's why I'm saying that. Now, if they said kill one innocent person to save 1,000 innocent people, I would possibly do this for the greater good. But for this reason, I do not know if these 1,000 people are innocent or not, you know? Would you rather kill Godzilla and have half the city destroyed because of it? Everyone will know you. Or kill the Kraken and save the city from future catastrophe without anyone knowing you? I don't care if anyone does know me or not. I don't like publicity anyways. Publicity makes me really uncomfortable in by itself. So I think I'd rather do this since the city wouldn't be saved. So no destruction or anything. So yeah. Would you rather cut your hands with broken glass or lick rusty nails, or cut your? I'd rather just lick rusty nails. Just done. Just spit right after it so you don't get the rust in your mouth. But cut your hand with broken glass? That's gonna fucking hurt, man. Would you rather have hair covering your entire body or be completely bald? Now it depends what they mean by hair covering your entire body. Now, if they mean like legit, you have like gorilla hair like all the way down your body, even your hands have a whole bunch of hair on them, everything, even my forehead would be hair, I probably would rather be bald. But that's how I'm saying it. So, and also I can't shave any of the hair or get a wig, or I can be completely bald. So I think if the hair thing, if it's covering the entire body, it's meant to like have hair like a monkey or like fur like a dog or something like that all over your body. I think I'd rather go with this. But if it just means that like you're like to a man, to a regular guy that has a whole bunch of hair on his body, I would choose this. But I'm going to go with this, be completely bald, mainly because that I'm thinking it's like saying that like pretty much gonna have fur all over your body. So I'm gonna go with this. For guys, it's a lot easier too, because we don't need wigs really. So yeah. Would you rather be on Guts or be on Legends of the Hidden Temple? This sounds cooler. We got it too. Sick. Would you rather play Firefight on Halo or play Horde Gears of War? I'm gonna say Gears of War. I really like the Gears of War game. I didn't play too many of them, but I played a few. So yeah. Would you rather fight Jackie Chan or Jet Li? I'm pretty sure Jet Li's better than Jackie Chan. So I'm gonna go with him. I know Jet Li's a goddamn boss. They're both bosses, so yeah. Would you rather have a monster truck or have a chariot with horses? A chariot would be pretty cool, but you gotta take care of the horses. At least with a monster truck, you don't really have to take care of it too much. Would you rather be a Montague or a Capulet? Oh boy, I'm going to say, I think I'm gonna go with a Montague. Mainly because Tybalt, if you guys don't know what this is from, this is a Romeo and Juliet. That's the reference this is. Montague's on, I'm pretty sure, Romeo's side, and Capulet is on Juliet's side. Juliet Capulet. I'm pretty sure Juliet or Romeo Capulet. No, it's gotta be a Montague. I'm pretty sure Romeo's on Montague's side. And there's this one guy named Tybalt. Tybalt's, I think, the cousin of Juliet. Let's just say Tybalt's a dick. I don't want to be with Tybalt. I'm gonna go with Montague. I knew it'd be close, but no. Fuck you, Tybalt. Fuck you. Would you rather be on an episode of Cops or be on an episode of Cheaters? Cops. Doesn't always mean you're bad, because you could just be that random guy in the background, just kind of watching it go by, having a good old Dr. Pepper in your hand, and yeah, you don't have to be getting arrested. Would you rather have the voice of the opposite sex or have the muscle mass and bodybuild of the opposite sex? I'm gonna say muscle mass. Mainly because I wouldn't really want the opposite have the voice. It's just like every time I talk, you cannot simply deepen or raise your voice. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with that. It was close, but I really wouldn't know, you know? Would you rather be as you are now or have $100 million but have a 5% chance of instant death? I am at a very young age, and I face death every day, I guess you could say. I guess everyone kind of really does if you go out. So, I'm not trying to sound greedy, but a 5% chance isn't the biggest chance ever. Only a 5% chance. 95% is in my favor of me surviving. And $100 million could really help a situation like for my father. So I think for that, I'd go with that. It was tough. Now, if that chance risen to 25 or 20, actually, if it was 20 or more, I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't take that chance or anything. But since it's only 5, I would take that. Would you rather have a Jello room or a pillow room? Ooh, like you imagine. Ooh, I like pillows. I like Jello. The only bad thing is if I eat too much Jello, my stomach starts to hurt. So I don't want that to happen. I like pillows because then I can bounce on pillows. Would you rather listen to only one song for the rest of your life? Listen to no music. I'd rather listen to one song. The song would play in place of everything on the radio or other places you'd hear music. Okay. If you guys are wondering, of course, like my favorite song, I don't really have one. I have a favorite artist, which is Fox Stevenson. I love his music. And then I just started listening to this one song my government teacher showed me, was called Kong by Bonobo, which is a really nice jazz piece. So I've been also getting into some jazz too. So yeah. Would you rather lie every time you are asked a question or tell the truth every time you're asked? I'd rather tell the truth. I don't like lying as it is. I don't lie often at all. So yeah. If you had to kill one of these two, would you rather kill Abraham Lincoln so that slavery still existed, or kill George Washington so we lost the American Revolution? That's a good question. You would have to kill them. Slaves cannot be freed. Okay. Now the thing is, if we lost the American Revolution, I feel Great Britain would put a lot more stricter ties, tensions would have risen, there probably would have been other, numerous more of revolts around of still some people, but I think a lot of people would just lose pride in attempting to win a new revolution. If I killed Abraham Lincoln so that slavery still existed, I feel that not too long in the future that slavery would again try and be distinguished once more. So even if I did so that slavery still existed, I feel that this would happen quicker. Now the United States is already formed. I feel the United States would still sooner or later pretty much get rid of slavery overall. But if I killed George Washington so that we lost the American Revolution, I don't know if the United States would even be a thing. So I'm going to go with this. I knew it was going to be in a favor because of slavery, but I feel that slavery would sometime throughout the future that it would be distinguished, and African Americans would be freed, Indians would be freed, anyone that was in some sort of slave part or job or some sort of like that would be freed. Just of course not at that current moment. So it sucks. I hate making those decisions, but that's just my personal opinion. So let's move on. Would you rather be a centaur or a mermaid / man? I'd rather be a merman, mainly because I love the water. I love water, I love swimming, and I love seafood too, so yeah. Would you rather have the ability to teleport or ability to time travel? I'm gonna say teleport, mainly because I wouldn't need a car, one, so that saves money on payments I don't have to pay, gas I don't have to pay, you know, flat tires, car expenses, all that kind of stuff I don't have to pay. I don't have to pay for that because I won't need a car. I'll just be able to teleport to certain places. You would not be able to affect time-space continuum. Okay, that's cool. Time traveling would be cool, but I wouldn't want to mess with anything. Because, you know, you might mess with something in the future, and then you go back, and you ain't got something anymore, so it could really fuck you up. So I'm going to say ability to teleport. Ooh, we only won by 5,000. Jeez. Alright, would you rather always dress like royalty or always dress like a pimp? I'm going to say royalty, mainly because royalty isn't really distinguished by robes or crowns and everything like that. It's usually just something nice, you know, something of good stature. So I'm going to say royalty. I would not ever want to dress like a pimp. You kidding? Would you rather always speak all your thoughts out loud or never speak at all, not even sign languages? And no using duct tape to shut yourself up or anything like that. The point is to have people know your thoughts or never speak. No loopholes. Okay, for not speaking at all, not even sign language, that's pretty much meaning no communication. For a human, that is like, that's death pretty much. Humans are... They're very curious creatures. They have to, like, at some point talk to one another and communicate and interact with one another. So I feel like doing this is pretty much asking for straight suicide. Not in, like, in terms of that we look at it, but humans are very interactive and need another human in order to, I guess, stay sane. Now, always speak all your thoughts out loud. I feel like won't be good for us right now if it just happened out of nowhere, but over time it would make us a better person, because we would never think bad about someone. We would only look at the positives of someone. So I'm gonna go with this because you could really see the positives in other people and really learn how to, and yeah, so I'd rather speak all my thoughts out loud. Alright, would you rather own a pocket-sized giraffe or a pocket-sized elephant? I'm gonna do giraffe because Giraffes are my favorite animal. Now, I don't want to kill the thing, if it's alive, of course, but giraffes are my favorite animal, so yeah. Would you rather burp confetti or fart glitter? Burp confetti. That'd be cool. Plus, I don't burp that often, so I won't have too much confetti coming out of my throat. I wonder how many people to ask how I got in there. But we're not going to go into that. Would you rather be an antisocial genius or a popular but intelligent antisocial genius? Mainly because, one, I can be smart, I don't need too many people, and two, I'm already partially antisocial anyways. I don't go out too often. I enjoy being at my computer and perhaps being social over the computer to other friends, like on games I play with and stuff like that. But I usually don't go out too much. Alright, being antisocial includes cutting yourself, talking to yourself, and experimenting on your body. People will know about this because you do it in public. If you popular, then people will always ring you, talk to you, pay attention to you. You always, in people's minds, antisocial gets A+, popular gets F or C. Ooh, okay, yeah. I'd rather have antisocial genius. Would you rather lose your keys or lose your cell phone? Keys! I do not use those every day. I do not. And usually I feel like, well, even if I do lose my cell phone, my cell phone would be easier to find. But my keys, I feel like if it's like in my sheets or something like that, I can just kind of hit the bed and just listen for them ringing. Just ring. Yeah. Would you rather have a monster truck? Oh, we already did this one. Come on, you gotta give me some more sight. Would you rather eat a live gerbil or remove your own appendix with nothing but a goddamn shoehorn? What the fuck? One, I don't know where my appendix is. I know I'm probably going to be flamed for that. But yeah, I don't know where my appendix is. I know you do not need it, but I don't feel like it'd be physically possible for me just to remove my own appendix with a goddamn shoehorn. I'm pretty sure it's in my body. I don't know how I'm going to cut myself with a shoehorn and be conscious still when I'm cutting myself, because I feel like I'd probably fucking pass out and it'd be too much blood and I'd kill myself. So I'd rather eat a live gerbil. Sorry, assume that you would live in both cases. Oh. I'd still rather eat a live gerbil. You can't unsee that shit, man. Would you rather be Chilios from Crank or be the Transporter? Fucking Transporter, dude. Transporter kicks ass. He kicks ass. Would you rather be credited with the invention of the wheel or be credited with the invention of the internet? Internet! Everyone loves the internet. Okay, almost everyone loves the internet. No one thinks of the invention of the wheel, even though the wheel is such a great and useful thing, you know? People use it every day in a car, on a desk, shoes, Heelys, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god. Wheels are seen and used every day. But the internet, I feel, is used even more often. Hours on the internet. Everyone spends time nearly on the internet. The internet has evolved greatly since the 1969, 1967, I think. It was something around there that is when the invention, I think, of the internet was introduced or invented. And then later on, I think through the 1980s, the World Wide Web was actually created. So you can actually go to sites and people can make their sites and connect to each other, buy things off those sites, which pretty much enabled new markets to happen, a whole new market system. So the invention of the internet, I feel like people would know you a lot more. Alright, would you rather own an Xbox 360 or a PS3? Alright, we're gonna go through this real quick. When I first started gaming, I was a little kid, started on a Game Boy Color, then I started on a Game Boy Advance, then a DS. Then I started playing games on my phone. Then I went to a PS3. Then I went to an Xbox 360. And now I'm here on PC. I have evolved throughout the platforms of gaming. And to be honest, I prefer the PS3 mainly since you don't have to pay money. You don't have to pay money to go online. That's one thing I loved. I know, interface-wise and just graphics-wise, I like the Xbox 360 better. I feel like it fit me better. I feel like it was faster. And yeah, but PS3 was cheaper. Overall, I guess over time that it was cheaper. So, money-wise, I'm going with PS3. Everything else-wise, I'll be going with Xbox. But these days, money's pretty much everything. Sorry, Wii fans, you'll have to sit this one out. No one likes Wii fans. Wii is a joke. I'm sorry if you guys like Wii, but Wii is a joke of a console. Would you rather be a robot or be an alien? I think I'd rather be a robot. Actually, no, because robots can't love. Robots don't have emotions. So I want to have emotions. No interspecies mingling. Shit. So I picked an alien. I gotta fuck another alien. Well, hey, at least we know aliens exist. Would you rather own a mini horse or own a regular horse? Shit. Oh no. What do I choose? I think I'd rather own a mini horse. I feel like they'd be easier to take care of. I think they have a lot more problems with their health, but a lot easier to take care of. Would you rather snow for the rest of your life or rain for the rest of your life? I think I'd rather it snow, mainly because snow is not as annoying as rain. Rain just pisses you off. It lands on your phone and it fucks up your phone. Snow lands on your phone, you're fine. You're fine if it lands on your phone. Just wipe it off real quick, boom. Sad thing is that if it snows, it's always going to be cold, of course, but if it rains, it's also going to be always muggy and humid. So, fuck that. I'm going with snow. Plus, snow looks really beautiful. And, yeah, that's my channel's name, Snow. Yay. Would you rather have a conversation with Yoda for 10 minutes or punch Jar Jar Binks for an hour? Fuck you, Jar Jar. I'm going to punch you in the face, Jar Jar. Goddamn Binks. Alright, we're going to do 3 more. I'm going to do 3 more because we've been doing this for a while. Alright, if you could be embarrassed one way, would you rather have your dad tell everyone about your potty training pics or have your mom show your naked baby pictures to strangers? I'd rather have my dad tell everyone about how potty training with pictures. You know what my dad did? He got a toilet, he put some goddamn Cheerios in it. He was like, aim for the Cheerios, son, and that's how I learned to potty train. Yeah, now you gotta know something. 2 more. Would you rather play one-on-one with Michael Jordan, not in prime, or play on one-on-one with LeBron James in his prime? Alright, so really, the same outcome is gonna happen. I'm gonna get living shit kicked out of me because I suck at basketball. And LeBron, still goddamn good. Michael Jordan, not in his prime, still goddamn good. He still has the free throw shots and 3-pointers all day long. So I'm gonna go with Michael Jordan because he's more of an icon in my eyes. One more. Would you rather live without your cell phone or live without your iPod? I do not use an iPod, and I feel like there are a bigger selection of cell phones out there. With the iPod, you're just stuck to an iPod, and all the gens have an iPod. Fuck that. With cell phones, you got Apple, you got Samsung, you got goddamn Nokia, for goddamn sake. So, I'd rather live without my iPod. And that, my folks, is where we're going to end it off today. If you guys did enjoy the episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys also want to see more, hit the like button even more. Oh yeah, iPod also included any MP3 player, no portable music. Well, too bad. You didn't say that. Well, actually you did, but cell phones have music, so fuck you, Ia. Fuck you. But make sure to leave a comment down below, guys. If you guys want me to play anything else, you guys want me to play Google Feud, I was gonna do it, but I was having a bad time with it, so I felt like, Would You Rather, I feel like suits me a little better right now. So, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you have, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new for more. I want to have at least try to get some more episodes throughout the week, and I'll see you guys next time.